Hey guys, HuShang here. Welcome to another Starcraft 2 lesson. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how to drop effectively with Medivacs. And obviously, dropping with Medivacs is a very common and useful technique if you're a Terran player. So we're going to look exactly how to do it step by step, so you're doing your drops efficiently and quickly. All right, let's get to it. So I have 4 Medivacs with some Marines. And we're really going to break this down because even though it seems like a simple action, getting these units into these Medivacs actually is quite a few key presses. And there's a couple of very common pitfalls as well that you can run into. So let's first load these guys, obviously. So right now I have these units on control group 6. And what we're going to do is pull them off into 2 Medivacs. And all the associated key presses that are going to go along with that. So let's click on them first. And then what we're going to do is, actually this is already kind of a secret technique you might not know about, is we're going to load these guys in. We're going to just right click on the ground so that the Marines don't follow the Medivacs. And then what we're going to do is, instead of clicking on these guys and moving them, we're actually just going to control the Medivacs and just issue a drop command right now. And what this is going to do is actually separate the loaded Medivacs from the non-loaded Medivacs. So now that we have them separated, what we're going to do is we're going to select these Medivacs and we're going to use the Alt command. If you don't know what the Alt command does, it basically removes from a previous group and puts them onto a new group. So I'm going to do Alt 0. So now you can see that I have one key is my main army, and one key is the double Medivac drop. After you do that, you're going to send these units to the side of the map. You can use the mini map, or if you have like a really fast scroll thing, you can move quickly like that. But personally, I prefer the mini map. You also don't even really need to, move the screen at all. You can just click them. I'll show you now. They're already shifted. So then you'll have those on the way. And there's actually one last step that's really important here. And if you don't do it, you're going to have a lot of problems, and you're going to be very confused too, because it's not an obvious problem. So I'm going to drop these to show you what happens. So you can see right now I have these guys on group 6. These guys are on 0. And I'm going to drop them. And watch what happens when I press 6. You'll see that these guys are actually still getting selected. And you might be wondering, like, what? Why why were these guys selected now? They were in the Medivacs, and I pulled them off. But for whatever reason, when you pull them off with the Medivacs, it only pulls off the Medivacs. So currently, you can see on the bottom here, there's only 2 Medivacs in the group. And there's only 20 Marines in the main group. But as soon as you drop, it actually increases the guys in group 6. So in order to fix this, weird problem, what we're going to do is we're going to... Okay, before I show you guys the technique to solve this problem, I just wanted to quickly let you guys know about group coaching, which I'm organizing for elite YouTube members and higher. And group coaching, well, first of all, I did a poll on YouTube, and the majority of you guys said that ladder was your main source of practice. Which is freaking crazy, because ladder is literally the worst place to practice. Think about it. If you're trying to learn, let's say Terran versus Zerg is your worst matchup. Actually, no. Terran versus Protoss is your worst matchup. Then, if you're playing, ladder, 2/3 of your matches are not even against Protoss. So right off the bat, you're just getting like 33% of your practice time working on what you actually need to learn. So that's where group practice comes in. We're meeting up twice a week. We're going to be splitting up into groups of 2 to work on the problems that you actually have in the game, rather than, playing half of your matches against stuff that, you're already good against. So if you want to, get involved in that, click on the join button right here. Goddamn, I'm such a freaking YouTuber. Click on the join button and get started. Or if you have some more questions, message me on Discord and I can help you out. All right, let's get back to that technique. Okay. So, we load the Medivacs, we drop them, we pull them off, we move them back, and then We drop these units and they're still on our main control group. What do we do? All right, it's super easy. What we're going to do is we're going to rebind the main control group. So originally we have them all on 6. We pick them up, we drop them, we pull them off, we move them back. And then, actually, hold up. Before they drop, let's say they're dropping way over there, you're going to click on your main control group, number 6, and you're going to hold control and then 6 again. Nothing happened, except it did happen. If we drop these guys, you can see that they're no longer on my 6 group. I can jump back and forth, and boom. Problem solved. There we go. And I think that's everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, make sure to like it and subscribe. That actually helps out a lot more than you might think. So please do that. And I will see you guys in the next video.